Hey everyone, this is Steve at Brass Horse Studio, and guess who didn't get an IRS stimulus check this week? This guy. Me. Right here. Hey, everybody see it? I didn't get a stimulus check. I think I know why, and in this video, I'm going to discuss with you why you might not have gotten your stimulus payment and why you might be receiving a notice when you get on the IRS website and you check on your status, why you might have gotten the same notification that I received. So if you find this video useful and informative, please hit that like button and subscribe. It helps a whole lot. In fact, go ahead and just do that now. Well, I heard everybody's good news on Wednesday and Thursday, in fact, to the tune of about 80 million people, allegedly, that they received their stimulus payment from the IRS, deposited right into their bank account. I keep checking mine with bated breath, only to find nothing but goose eggs, coming up with nothing. Nada, nunca, niente. That's Italian. I went to Google Translate and I looked it up in Russian and I can't say it. So I went to the IRS website, irs.gov. I went to the Get My Payment portal right there on the right-hand side. I typed in my information and voila! Nothing useful at all. I got a message saying that my payment status was unavailable and they cannot determine my eligibility at this time. So a few things to note, 3 things. Number 1, I have paid my taxes every year since I was 16 years old. Number 2, I filed in 2018 and I owed taxes, so I had to write a check. In fact, that's been the case for the last several years. And thirdly, I had not yet filed for 2019, and I did. As it turns out, I had to write a check then too. Okay, so right there in the middle of that sandwich was the meat of the problem, and that is the second thing I mentioned, and that is that I owed taxes in 2018. In fact, for several years I've owed taxes, and because I've owed taxes, I did not enter a direct deposit account routing number or account number, and they did not have that on file from 2018. They still don't for 2019. So even if I had filed 2019s, I still wouldn't have had a direct deposit routing or accounting number or account number on file. Now, by all ways that I could calculate it, entering my number on some of these online calculators, I should receive a stimulus check. I am eligible to receive a stimulus check. But when I went to the IRS website and I clicked on the Get My Payment portal button and I entered my information, it just came back, payment status is not available. We cannot determine your eligibility at this time. It did not give me the opportunity to take any further action. Now, I did look on the IRS FAQ website for this. I'm going to put the link to that down below. And it does give us some reasons, about 4 reasons why people are receiving this message. The first reason is if you're not eligible for a payment at all. And you can go to the website and see who is eligible. It's usually at the top of the FAQ sheet. The second reason is if you are required to fill out a tax return, but you didn't for 2018-19. And that isn't the case with me. But if you were in that situation, if you didn't file in 18 or 19 and you should have, then that's going to stop you from getting the stimulus check until you have filed. The third reason is if you recently filed your return or provided information through non-filers enter your payment, that tab on irs.gov, then just know that it's updating and that you will eventually receive your payment. And the third reason, if you're an SSA or RRB, Form 1099 recipient, or SSI or VA benefit recipient, they are working on being able to translate through your agency into that Get My Payment portal. They're not talking to each other right now. It's not until further down on the website that they actually address my issue. Again, I'll put a link to that FAQ sheet, the description down below, and you can click on that. But further down on that FAQ website, they do list that the reason I didn't get my stimulus is because I have not received a refund. I haven't gotten money back from filing since before 2018 because I've had to pay. So the IRS didn't have my routing number or bank account number. Now, another reason why your payment might be delayed is if you've changed banks or changed account numbers or if the account number, routing number, and account number that you've entered in the past on your tax returns is no longer valid, or the account you want to deposit it into. Well, what it does say there is that once I verified my identity information on the Get My Payment Portal tab, and that's your Social Security number, birth date, and address, that if I filed in 2018, and I did, that it should give me my status and give me the opportunity to enter an updated routing number and bank account information. It didn't do that. Nowhere did it do that. It didn't give me that opportunity. So the only option I could find at that point was possibility that I will receive a paper check. And those will not be going out until after May 1st, or possibly long after that. It could be months before I get this. So your boy is broke. You need to subscribe to this video, because I'm going to need 1,000 subscribers so I can get a monetized channel, because I ain't got no money. So I'm going into this weekend without a stimulus check. I haven't been stimulated. I guess I'm just going to sit around unstimulated this weekend, unless you like and subscribe to this video. I appreciate your support of this channel. And just note, look, I'm a college professor at a business school at a large public university. I teach management, entrepreneurship, small business management, and this is my heartbeat. I'm a small business owner myself, and I just want you to know that this channel is dedicated to trying to solve problems for small businesses. I've got some videos that are about to launch about what you could be doing during this quarantine time to be strengthening your business. Hey, if you like that kind of stuff, please like, subscribe to the video.